But people were asking me how I made, and some don't know how some of the oils look like. Okay, so I want to quickly show those that are here how I made the oil and the oils I use. For the recipe I've dropped here, maybe some other time, not maybe, some other time I'm going to make another version of the oil, which is more potent than the recipe I dropped earlier. Okay, but so I've already sterilized my working place, this table I'm on, and I'll be using this beaker to make. This is a 50 ml beaker. Okay, so and for your measuring tools, you can use a measuring cup. If you're making in large quantity, you can use a measuring cup or this. Most of us know this. This is the cup that comes with baby drugs. Okay, if you don't have measuring beaker or any measuring tool, you can use this to measure. If you're making it in small quantity or even in large quantity, you can also use a pipette to take your measurements. You can also use a syringe to take your measurements. Okay, but I may not be using any of these because this is what I do. So I may be using my eye to gauge, but I'll be telling you the quantity I have measured. Okay, today we'll be making 50 ml of this glow oil. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay, the first oil in the list is jojoba oil. Okay, and one thing I want you to know is that most of these oil, not most, some of these oil, all these oils are used. Their comedogenic level is not much. It's not more than 2%. Okay, some people may say, "Oh, I want to use some, let's say, olive oil or sunflower oil." But any oil you are using, make sure that even if you want to recreate or do something different with your own oil, make sure the oil you are using is a non-comedogenic oil. Oil that have a comedogenic level of 1 to 2. 2 is maximum. Okay, if you want to go ahead and use the one that has 3 comedogenic level, fine. Okay, but for the recipe I dropped earlier, this is how I made it. Now this is how jojoba oil looks. It looks like coconut oil, like cold pressed coconut oil, but it's not coconut oil, it's jojoba oil. See, it's written here. Can you see? Jojoba, then oil, jojoba oil. And can you see? It's jojoba oil. So since we'll be needing 50 ml, okay, of this oil, this is not up to 50 ml, this is about 20 ml. So I have the oil here. Since I do make in large quantities, I have the oil here. So I'll be taking 50 ml of this. So since this is okay, let's do 25 ml, half of half of this beaker. Okay, so I'll be using 25 ml of this jojoba oil. So I might use this to measure, then I'll bring it to 25 there, or use this, or use a pipette, or use a syringe. But I think I'm going to use this. So I'll be taking 25 ml of the jojoba oil. Okay, this is 25 ml of jojoba oil. Any oil that you measure, please make sure that you cover it and keep it so that it won't, your hand will not mistakenly hit it and it will spill. And again, if you are a newbie, if you are this is like if you've not made any skincare product before, okay, let me give you one of the tips that will help you. When you get your paper and your pen, get a paper and your pen, you write out the ingredients, the thing you're going to use in making that oil. Okay, you write or that product, you write them down. Then anyone you measure, you mark it. Let me give you example. Okay, we have jojoba oil. You first of all get your paper, write the product you want to make. Glow oil. The first ingredient is jojoba oil, which is 25 ml. The second ingredient is argan oil, which is 10 ml, 12.5 ml. And the next oil is carrot oil. Let me get my carrot oil, which is 10 ml, and vitamin C oil. Okay, just write the oils, the ingredients you are using, like so. Okay, can you see? You like it like so. Then we have measured jojoba oil, which I'm going to tick. Anyone you measure, you tick it so that you won't make mistake and add the oil twice. Do you understand? So that you won't make mistake and add the oil twice. So I've ticked my jojoba oil, which is 25 ml. Then the next oil is argan oil. This is argan oil. This is argan oil. If you don't know the spelling of the oils, I've dropped the ingredients before. I will still drop it again when this live ends in the comments or caption. Okay, this is argan oil. You take your argan oil. You'll be using 12.5 ml. So I'm going to use this baby drug cup to measure. This is 10 ml. Yeah, so I'm going to take 10, then take 2.5. This is 10 ml. You add it to your base. I will take 2.5 again. Okay, I'll keep it aside. Then the next oil is my carrot oil. You can use carrot infused oil or you can use carrot essential oil. Okay, in the next video I'm going to use carrot essential oil, but today we'll be using carrot infused oil. If you don't know how to make carrot oil by yourself, you can buy from those selling. Okay, you can buy from those selling skincare ingredients. All right, but this one I made them myself. So you take your carrot oil. You'll be using 10 ml of the carrot oil. Please, if you're using carrot, ask the person selling to you if what she or he is selling to you is carrot essential oil or carrot carrier oil. Please, if it's essential oil, don't use up to 10 ml. If it's essential oil, don't use up to 10 ml. What you're going to use is at least 2 ml, okay, of the carrot essential oil. But for carrots infused oil, you'll be using 10 ml. So measure and you add. This is the carrot essential oil that I have. This is the one, the infused one. And the next oil is vitamin C oil. You can use any vitamin C oil of your choice, anyone. Okay, any vitamin C oil of your choice. There are so many brands in the market. Okay, make sure you buy vitamin C oil. So we'll be using 1 ml of vitamin C oil. 1 ml. You may ask, how do I know that it's 1 ml? The least calibration here is 2.5. So below the 2.5 is what I took as my 1 ml. Then I'll keep that aside. The next oil is turmeric oil. This is turmeric oil. I don't have turmeric essential oil. It has finished. So I'll be working with turmeric carrier oil. This is my turmeric carrier oil. I made this one too myself. Okay. So we'll be using 0.5 of the carrot essential oil. But since I don't have carrot essential oil, we'll be using turmeric essential oil. And since I don't have turmeric essential oil, we'll be using turmeric infused oil. So we're using 0.5, just 0.5. Let's say a drop of it. Okay. Thank you for joining. Thank you. And the next oil is Astaxanthin oil. See this oil? See this oil. This oil does the magic. Okay, and that is why you don't use it in large quantity. You don't use it more than for this quantity. We will not use more than 0.05. You're going to use 0.05 or 0.1, but I'm going to use 0.05. So how do I measure my 0.05? I'll just add a drop to it. Okay, and you see this oil here is not cheap at all. Like, it's quite expensive, but it's powerful. It has an antioxidant that will help your skin. Yes, this particular oil, astaxanthin oil, it has an antioxidant that will help nourish and glow your skin. And the next ingredient is vitamin E oil. Now, this is vitamin E oil. This is vitamin E oil. This is vitamin E oil. This is vitamin E oil thick. I usually use this one for if I'm making cream, anything like a cream product, a product that is creamy in texture. Okay, a product that is hi. Good afternoon. Hello. Okay, please focus on what I'm showing you. So this is vitamin E oil thick. You can use any of them, either this vitamin E oil, the thick one, or you use the light one. Okay, this is also called um tocopherol. Okay, this is also called tocopherol. This one is the thicker one, this one is the lighter one, and this is another vitamin E oil. Why I think this one has been diluted. This one is not as potent as these two. So we're going to be using this, since it's for body oil. We are using it. We're going to use this light one. All right. So we're going to use 0.5 mil. How do I know my 0.5 mil? Okay, just like I said, this quantity you are making, you're going to just add a drop to it. Then that's all. So if you calculate the ingredients we used, their quantity is not yet up to 50 ml. Now, how do you get it up to 50 ml? You have to fill this beaker. It's about 48 point something or 49. So you have to fill this beaker to 50 ml with any of your carrier oil, of your base oil. The two base oil we use is Argan Oil and Jojoba Oil. Okay, so you have to fill it, complete it 50 ml with any of this oil. This is Argan Oil and this is Jojoba Oil. So I'm going to complete it 50 ml with any of this oil. Okay, so let's just go with Argan Oil. So we're needing like 1.80 something or 1.60 something or 50 something to complete it 50 ml. Now you see we have 50 ml of your glow oil. What do? You get your stirring rod or your stirring or your spatula. Make sure that you are using a neat one. Remember, I have sterilized all these equipment, so you're going to stir it. You're going to stir. You're going to stir. If you don't have a mixing vessel like this, you can get your bottle. Be measuring your oils direct into your bottle. Okay, and now when you are done, you're going to cover the bottle and shake. So your glow oil is ready. Now what do you do next? You get your container, the container you're going to use to store it and be using or be selling, and pour it inside. Please let me get the 50 ml container. your container is a neat or a new container, so this is it. You transfer it into okay. This is a 50 ml glow oil. Then you cover. And the oil is what is ready. So how do you use it? You can use it at night. You can mix it in your cream. You can mix it in your oil as well, your body oil as well. And trust me, this oil is safe to be used on the face. But if you know that you have an acne prone, face, you may not use it. But I do use mine on my face. So the oil is ready. We are done with making our glow oil. Okay. And this oil is going to help to even out your skin complexion, your skin tone. If you are the type that have black, look at me, I don't have any black knuckle. I don't have any black whatever. Okay, you may be saying, what about this? It's because I usually due to production. That's why I usually have this, but it's not black. If you see me physically, it is not black. Okay, so this oil will help to um even out your complexion. Just a drop or two is enough for you. Now, let me know if you're going to be trying this oil. Let me know if you're going to be making this oil. And please, when you do, don't forget to tag me. Please do share this video to get to those that are, that have dull complexion, that have uneven skin, so for them to make this oil as well. And they will thank you later. Trust me, I know they will thank you. Thanks everyone that joined. I'm going to see you again in another video, either a live video or a pre-recorded video of the second version of this glow oil. Thanks everyone, and bye.